Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're gonna be reviewing the second part of the Lego event in Driving Empire. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So last week we ended up getting the donut truck, the Lego hot dog cart, the Lego toilet cart, the police motorcycle, the monster truck, and the GT3 RS, of course, obviously. Obviously, that's everyone's favorite, but this week we ended up getting 3 new cars. It's probably not going to be as interesting as the other few, but they're still pretty sweet. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the Lego emergency vehicle. I believe this thing is basically just a, I guess, redone donut truck, I guess, to obviously be an ambulance. They call it an emergency vehicle. It's a freaking ambulance, people. Anyways, so this thing, has the most opening parts. It's out of all the Lego vehicles. Obviously, that can change because we still have 3 other vehicles to review next week. But, as you can see, a lot of opening parts. Pretty sweet. This one, I would say, might be one of the most detailed. I'm not sure about that yet, but... I don't think the donut truck had this, unless I'm, like, autistic, but it didn't have, like, the RPM gauge and stuff. That's pretty sweet, I like that. And then, if we go in here, we got, I guess, what's supposed to be a first aid kit. And then we've also got a syringe that's pretty sweet. We got the sirens and stuff. And, of course, we got the stretcher that you will go on if you are either dying or you are dead. Yeah, overall, this is a pretty cool vehicle. I'm going to give this vehicle probably like a 7 out of 10. My only complaint is that, why are my feet like that, bro? Like, are you trying to break my ankles or something? Anyways, let's move on to the next car before the doctors accidentally snap my ankles in 2 pieces. Our next car we have is the police off-roader. This one is a pretty sweet one too. It's like a dune buggy, except it's obviously modified. There's like handcuffs on the side, and this does have one moving part on it, which is the back. If we can zoom in, thank you. All you gotta do is just click this. Obviously, that's what you're supposed to do, and then you got this very nice cell that your butt goes on, and guess what? You're going to jail. Yep, if you guys don't remember that, video where, I stole a police car, it was really just mine. I was supposed to be arrested, but I guess I'm now getting arrested for that video. So, yep, peace out, guys. Since I'm a go-to YouTuber, which obviously I'm not, I'm not gonna go to jail. I'm just joking with you guys. Why would I ever go to jail? I'm such a go-to YouTuber. Why would I ever steal a cop car? I probably would. But, anyways, enough of that. Pretty cool car. Let's go and test out the top speed on it. Can I get out of my stupid cell now? Let's get out of my cell. Finally. Let's go ahead and test out top speed on this. And we're gonna turn on the sirens because guess what, we can't. We'll just turn on the lights. Yep, I actually rolled my car over because that's what this thing does. Because I did test it out earlier, but the problem was I forgot to turn on my microphone, gosh darn it. And I had a full video with no voicing whatsoever. Would that be great if it was, maybe 7 months ago? Probably. Is it bad now? Absolutely. And I flipped my car again. Gosh darn it. We're hitting 47 walls in 2 seconds. We're finally back on the road, so we can freaking test the top speed out on this car. If I flip this car again, I'm going to flip my lid. I will literally lose my marbles is what I'm trying to say in old grandpa talk. Oh my gosh, I almost flipped this stupid piece of crap again. Gosh darn it. Anyways, I can't breathe right now. I'm gonna need the ambulance on deck. Anyways, we go 165 miles an hour and I hit a fence. Great. Overall, a really nice car, but the problem is it flips a lot, so I suggest you lower it so it doesn't go off the air like a balloon that's not tied down does. So, unless you want your car to do this, then I highly suggest you lower it and also learn how to drive. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the final car. Alright guys, and the final car we got today is this criminal off-road odor. This thing is really sweet looking. It's like a lifted muscle car. And it's also got like a vault on the back of it, which is cool. Reminds me kind of that dump truck with that vault in it with like $100 million from Fast 5, which is pretty sick. And the vault does open, and you want to know what's in it? Nothing! Anyways, let's move on to... Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyways, then we got a big blower on here. Pretty sweet looking. And then we've got this weird pattern thingy on the back. I guess like a gang thing or whatever. And then we got, I guess, what's supposed to be spikes, but it's just like a little Lego piece. Because it's a Lego car. I meant Lego car, my bad. Anyways, yeah, it's obviously supposed to be a Lego car, so it looks like the top of a house, but yeah. And of course, we got a big push bar, so we can shove cops out of the way. Hey, like, obviously, what criminals are supposed to do. One thing I will say that the cops and robbers do share in common with their cars is that they like to flip, because obviously they're big chunky off-roaders. And what I can say is not different though is that this thing fortunately is a bit slower than the cops. So if you're trying to outrun your buddy in a Lego police car, then I'm sorry, my friend, your running days are over, because you are not running. And this thing I did lower, so it's not gonna flip all over the place like obviously our beloved police car that is not really beloved, because next video I will be, well, not next video, well, in a couple videos we will be doing a Lego car chase. Obviously, you already know I'm gonna use this and the GTRS, and then Devil and Center obviously got to use their Clownmobile police cars. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, this is a really cool car, and this thing, in case you guys haven't already realized, this thing sounds amazing. They stole the sound from like a Jaguar or XKR / CX-75, and then the police car, or the police off-roader, we'll just call it the police buggy and the criminal buggy, the cop buggy, or police bug, gosh darn it, whatever, shares its sound with like the Chevy Tahoe, and then the Silverado, like that one that was a build truck. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. One thing I completely forgot to do is rate them. I'm gonna rate both the little buggies 9. They're pretty sweet. They would have been a 10 if maybe they were like, I don't know, had a few more moving parts on it and stuff. That would have been super sick. And then the ambulance, I'm actually gonna change my rating to an 8. It's actually pretty sweet. Only problem, it's kind of like meh, but it's cool though. It's cool, and I flipped my car great. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this update review. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this goofy ass review help you guys out with letting you know whether or not you should get these cars or not. Yeah, this definitely helped you, and yeah, I'm just kidding, it probably didn't. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, and I hit another wall. Great. Hey, I almost landed in the parking spot. Woohoo!